Alright, hey guys, we're here with the Hunter review. Finally, it took me a while to do this. But anyway, let's go ahead and start going over the class and the Hunter shop. The first skill it has is called Eagle's Eye, and basically when you, this has a 2 EPS or energy per second generation, so you get 2 energy per second, so it'll take 50 seconds to get this to the point where you can use it. But basically what this means is when you activate your skill and you pull your bow back fully, which means that it crits, it will home in on a target, which means that it will, it'll follow them. It's basically like a heat-seeking missile, I guess is the easiest way to put it. But you have to pull it back fully, and I'm pretty sure it goes around obstacles. I don't know about that for sure. Yep, that is the first skill. The second skill is called Animal Companion, and basically this skill is totally useless. Let me go over it first. It's supposed to spawn one of these animals, a cow, wolf, spider, and they're supposed to fight for you, but they don't do anything really. They'll just sit in the ground and not really hit them. Maybe once in a while they'll hit them once, but then that's basically it. So the skill is either bugged or it's totally useless. Hopefully it's bugged and they'll fix it. But right now it is absolutely useless. Don't even waste your coins upgrading this at all. And the next skill is called Force of Nature, and basically you get a random positive effect you start out with every 60 seconds, and then that increases to every 30 seconds. And these can be Speed 1, Resistance, Haste, Strength, or Speed 2. The Speed 2 lasts for less time than the Speed 1 does, and this is pretty helpful in, okay, this disco ball's really annoying me. Anyway, the potions can help you if you're in the middle of a fight and then you get an effect. It's really good. But if it's an effect that you don't want, like haste, well then it's kind of useless. And you start out with a wooden sword, a bow, 2 stake, and 12 arrows. And then you get the iron boots and iron helmet and the iron sword at 5. Actually, no, you get the iron sword a little later at 4, but then you get the iron boots and helmet at 5. And then at max you get the iron sword with diamond helmet, iron boots, and then let me go back to 7. You get an iron sword, diamond helmet, and iron boots, both with prot 1. And then the gathering talent for this class is called Golden Glasses, and this gives you permanent night vision, which will be shown in the next clip. But then you have a chance to find golden apples. It starts at a 5%, and then it increases all the way to 12%. So let's go ahead and head to a game, and I'll give you what tips I have for Hunter. Alright, hey guys, we're here in a game, and the first tip for Hunter, it's a very simple one, but it can give you an advantage in some fights, and Hunter needs some adventures. What you want to do is go ahead and mine around for as long as you can, either in the pre-game or when the game is starting, if you have some time to spare. You definitely want to start mining around to try and get those golden apples and chests that spawn sometimes with your gathering talent. That's about it. It's very simple, very boring tip to watch too, but it is one that can help you out greatly. Golden apple? No. It's not a very good chance, so you might have to mine around for a lot, but who knows, maybe you'll find a golden apple and you want to fight with it. So, hey guys, we're here with the one and only Hunter tip that relates to PvP, really. I'm not going to put any like PvP clips of me using Hunter at the end because I'll explain that in the outro. But there are a couple things you can do with Hunter. The first strategy with Hunter is to, if you're about to fight somebody, wait until your skill is ready, and then when it's about to be ready, go ahead and go ahead and start fighting with them. Wow, nice job. No, you're not gonna. He did. No. Okay, there we go. Anyway, what I was trying to say. I'll leave that in there because I started and I'm too lazy to stop. So anyway, what you can do is wait till your skill's ready, and when it's about to be ready, go ahead and start running at the person, and once you have it, then you'll have an advantage in the fight. And then when they try to run away or you get them pretty low, you can kind of back off and then use your skill to get them down or kill them. And the second, and I think the more efficient method is when you see somebody, go ahead and start to use your skill, and then when you are shooting at them, the arrow will lock onto them, and then it just ran out. No, it didn't. There we go. Then the arrow will lock onto them, and it'll get them low, and then by that time your skill may come in after your skill is all done. So then you can go up to them. If it's speed, strength, resistance, you'll probably kill them. And if not, then you can back off again, and your skill may be ready to use again once your passive has worn off. So those are really the only things I have for Hunter. There's nothing else. It doesn't get any potions, so you can't use them. I only have potions because this is practice mode. But that's basically it, and let's go ahead and go to the outro. Alright guys, we're here with my final thoughts on the Hunter kit. First off, let me explain why this is sort of unusual for my kit reviews. Usually I have clips and more tips for Hunter, or for the classes that I review. But this class, it is very bad. I'll say that up front. Don't buy it. It is not worth it. And I feel like if I make a video that'll show like me PvPing with it and maybe get a couple cool clips with it, I feel like I'll be promoting Hunter, and right now that's not what should be going on. It should be fixed. It should be buffed or something, because it's really bad right now. It's not worth. I wouldn't even buy it for 5k coins. It's really bad. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Hunter. There's really, I mean, it has the fun factor in it. It's really fun when you get that one time that you get that good, what am I trying to say, that good PvP buff, like you get strength in the middle of a fight when you're losing, and then you all of a sudden win. It really has that going for it, but other than that, it is not very reliable. I mean, that's the sort of the trade-off you get with the random effects. But even if it had better effects or something like that, it still wouldn't be that great, because the potions really take it down a notch. If you guys didn't notice in the intro, it got no potions at all, since it does get random potion effects throughout the entire game. I guess that's why they left it out, but it really does hinder it, so that it can really only do 1v1, and then it has to back out for a while. So yep, that is my thoughts on Hunter. Hopefully you guys understand why I truncated it so much. But that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.